Hey, today I'm going to clarify one common problem a lot of you have got. Uh, General studies is comprised of so many different dimensions. It's got geography, it's got history, it's got economics, it's got political science, it's got sociology, it's got so many disciplines have contributed in their own respective way to the word general studies. And you also come from absolutely different backgrounds, like some of you are BTech, some of you are lawyers, some of you are from medicine, some of you are from history, some of you are from economics, some of you are from political science, and all kind of backgrounds that you all come from. So this is very logical and probable to imagine that some of you would feel that, hey, I am not able to do this particular thing. This is not my cup of tea. But you can't say that. You can't afford that. So how to really break the ice for a absolutely new domain of your knowledge you've not been comfortable with in the school days, and then that thing is still there with you. To break that ice, I like you to follow a exclusive, I shall say, 6 points step. If you find that you're getting stuck somewhere, that you're not able to really break the ice, these 6 steps would definitely help you to understand that. Let's say, for example, the first thing that you should be doing is you should learn the key word that you have there, the key word that you should understand. A lot of people come back to me with respect to economics. I don't know economics. You don't have to be economist. It's Indian economy. It doesn't have to be political scientist. This Indian polity which is there. So that applies everywhere. So first learn the word as to what is the meaning of this word. And that's one thing that I would like you to be careful about. A little bit of dictionary meaning would help you. Let's say some of you, let's take example of economics only. Some of you are not very clear about what does word fiscal means. So try learn the meaning of the word fiscal. What does fiscal is all about? The second thing that you should be doing is that you should learn about the concept of it. What is the concept behind this word? So that's taking you a little bit deeper into this conceptual dimension. Like if I can take the same example of fiscal, you can say fiscal deficit, fiscal indiscipline. So that's the next level that you get to understand it slightly deeper into it. The third thing that I would like you to do in this is try developing interconnect. It will apply in history also, in geography also. Like you have cyclone and then pressure and then temperature. Try developing interconnect. Fiscal only, like fiscal with budget, monetary policy, with what impact would have on the fiscal discipline or fiscal indiscipline, or these kind of things. You start establishing interconnect, and then we are able to interconnect, your understanding gets better. The fourth step, this is not that you have to apply to the entire discipline, but certain area where you're getting stuck, you can possibly use these techniques in this manner. Fourth thing that I should be doing is that try seeing what is the current context about it. And that's a simple way. Type the same word and Google news that. In the Google that you have got the template of news, see wherever this word is being used. And now you will be surprised, you'll be smiling that, all right, I understand this, why this is happening this way, because I know the word, I know the concept, I know the interconnect, I can appreciate this news. But mostly what happens, people look at this word in the newspaper and get worried, oh my God, what is this, how to go about it? That's the wrong way. Start this way, you will always reach the right position. The fifth thing that I would like to see is that's most vital, explain it to somebody. You'd always have somebody who can be ready to understand that word from you. Explain that concept, explain that idea to that person. Explaining is giving your mind to get into the mode of an examinee who is reproducing. And then the examinee reproduces from its mind, that idea gets cleared in your mind. And the fifth thing, and that was subsequently, you should look into, after explaining to others, the sixth thing that I should say is that when you should look into the previous year's question as it has come in that. So the previous year's question would actually establish that, yes, I understand these many dimensions of it, this concept, this word, and I've explained to somebody, and I'm able to now address this question which has come on this word fiscal. That completes the entire picture. So this is how I like you to progress. And then one thing I should like you to remember, don't accept defeat. Don't say that, well, I can't do it. This is not my cup of tea. The moment you say that, you are standing your own way. Ask yourself to just come aside. I have a methodology. I have given you that methodology, simple, stepwise, and then I'm sure there's nothing that you cannot understand. We all are hardwired the same way. If I can understand, you can understand. Anybody can understand. But when I say that, yes, I cannot understand, well, I can never understand. I don't want it to be one of those. And I have got this tool which is available to you now. I'm sure you'll be able to understand very well. My best wishes are with you.